This team's pretty exciting. It's obviously more veteran than last year. Last year we ran 4 freshmen in our top 5 most of the year, and that's obviously difficult. But I also think it's a team with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. We didn't accomplish the goals we wanted to accomplish last year, and that's the first time in a long time I think that we've kind of fallen short of what we wanted to do and ended our season earlier than we wanted to. And so I think that everyone's come into this year with a little bit more kind of an edge and a little bit more gritty that, hey, you know what, we're not going to let that happen again, and we really have these goals that we want to accomplish. And last year we said all the right things, but maybe it was just hard for us to fully accomplish those things with as much youth as we had. And now I think people are understanding what goes into getting there, and it's not just performing well at the very end of the season. It's not just waiting till the regional meet to be good. It's being consistently good all year and being consistently, striving for great meets across the board and being competitive. And so yeah, I think it's going to be a really fun group, and it's also a very, even though they're still relatively young, it's a very much more mature group. And I think our top kids are very emotionally mature from the standpoint of just being very even. Not a lot of highs getting too high and lows getting too low. And so I think for the younger kids or for the more inexperienced athletes, it's good to look to those guys and realize that, hey, they may have just had the best race of their life, but they're the same person as they were 20 minutes ago, or they might have just had the worst race of their life, and they're going to go on to Monday's practice just like they always do and not feel like the sky is falling. So I'm really excited about that's kind of our foundation, and then we get to build onto that and keep working. I also think that last year we kind of had 5 and that was about it, and 6 and 7 were trying really hard, but they were kind of too far back. And now I really do think we've got a little more parity, from 1 to 5, and then more parity from 5 to 10, and there'll be some more people that can kind of step up in those situations. And so I think that takes some heat off of anybody individually, because they know that if they're not having the best day, somebody's right there. Where last year, I think if anybody in that top 5 was off, it wasn't going to be a good meet for us, and that's obviously a lot more pressure to put on those people than they maybe need.